Good morning, everyone. This is B. Ramarao from SRRS Government Polytechnic College, Sirsilla. First year diploma students, common subject engineering, chemistry, and environmental studies. Subject code C204. In this hour, we discuss about vulcanization of natural rubber. Vulcanization and processing of vulcanization process. Natural rubber formed from isoprene monomers 2-methyl 1,3 butadiene 2-methyl 1,3 butadiene. These isoprene units undergoing addition polymerization to form a high weight of the substance is called polyisoprene, named by natural rubber. This natural rubber prepared by addition polymerization of isoprene monomers to form natural rubber. On the completion of this period, you would be able to know about what is vulcanization, processing of vulcanization, reaction in vulcanization process, characteristics of vulcanized rubber. Characteristics of vulcanized rubber. Polymers which show the property of elasticity are called rubber. Polymers which are show the property of elasticity are called rubber. These rubber presents isoprene monomers. These isoprenes undergoing addition polymerization to form natural rubber. Rubber is extracted from latex, present in some plants like Hawaii, ficus, etc. It contains nearly 35% of rubber. This latex is diluted to 20% of rubber by adding water. After dilution, it undergoing coagulation process. In this coagulant, components of acetic acid, CH3COOH or formic acid, HCOH, at maintain pH 5 to 5.7. Then formed a rubber is called raw rubber. This raw rubber adding some compoundings, ammonia, etc. so on to form a shaping rubbers are called natural rubber. These natural rubber show the characters of natural rubber have low tensile strength 200 kilograms per centimeter. The elasticity of rubber over a limit range of temperature 10 to 60 degrees centigrade. Natural rubber have high water absorption capacity. It becomes soft at high temperature and brittle at low temperature. It undergoing deformation when stretching force is applied. Less resistance to chemicals like benzene, carbon tetrachloride, HCl, H2SO4, etc. it undergoing deformation, it undergoing deformation, it undergoing deformation in presence of oxygen. In presence of oxygen, it undergoing deformation. These are characters of natural rubber. These characters should be increases by the vulcanization process of natural rubber. What is vulcanization? The process of heating of raw rubber. The process of heating of raw rubber with sulfur at 110 to 140 degrees centigrade or 373 degree Kelvin to 415 degree Kelvin. To increase the strength of rubber is called vulcanization. Vulcanization is carried out to modify some properties of natural rubber like sensitive to heat, low tensile strength, high absorption of water. These characters should be increases by the process of vulcanization. So, the physical properties of the rubber, the physical properties of the rubber can be improved by heating it with vulcanizing agents such as sulfur powder, peroxides, benzyl peroxide, dichromyl peroxide, zinc peroxide. The physical properties of the rubber. Which are the physical properties? It shows low tensile strength, high water absorption capacity, it undergoing oxidation, less resistance to chemicals, it undergoing deformation when stretching force is applied. These characters should be increases by adding with sulfur at 110 to 140 degrees centigrade. It is a process of increasing elasticity while decreasing the plasticity of material. It is a process of increasing elasticity while decreasing the plasticity of material is called vulcanization. What is vulcanization? The process of heating of raw rubber with sulfur at 373 to 415 degree Kelvin, increasing the strength of rubber is called vulcanization. Vulcanization is a free radical initiated chain reaction. The free radical is furnished by the accelerator by removing the hydrogen ion from isoprene mesomer, joining as active center. In this reaction, join a new bonding between carbon sulfur carbon bond. It is increases the strength of rubber is called vulcanization of rubber. That is vulcanization of rubber. Vulcanization by sulfur without accelerator. Initially, vulcanization was accomplished by using elemental sulfur at a concentration of 8 rotation per hour. Required 5 hours at 140 degrees centigrade. Addition of zinc oxide reduced time to 3 hours. Addition of accelerator reduced to time 1 to 3 minutes. Elastomer vulcanization by sulfur with accelerator has no commercial significance. exception of 30 rotation per hour of sulfur with no accelerator to produce hard rubber or ebonite. Still important to understand chemistry. Initially, vulcanization was accomplished by using elemental sulfur at a concentration of 8 per hour. Required 5 hours at 140 degrees centigrade. Addition of zinc oxide reduced time to 3 hours. Addition of accelerator reduced time to 1 to 3 minutes. Elastomer vulcanization by sulfur with accelerator has no commercial significance. Exception is 330 per hour of sulfur with no accelerator to produce hard rubber or ebonite. Still important to understand chemistry. In these types of vulcanization process, the rate of vulcanization depends on amount of sulfur added, temperature, amount of sulfur added, temperature, duration of vulcanization, the amount of sulfur added during vulcanization 0.15 to 32%. The strength of the rubber depends on amount of sulfur added. For example, a tripe rubber contains 5% and vulcanized or hardened rubber contains 32% of sulfur. The strength of rubber increases during vulcanization due to formation of sulfur bond at the double bonded carbon atoms between adjacent polymeric chain presence in a natural rubber. The following changes takes place during vulcanization. What are the reactions present in vulcanized rubber? Sulfur vulcanization. Sulfur is the oldest vulcanization agent for understanding rubber used in the rubber practices. In this process, rubber is heated with sulfur or carbon disulfide in presence of a accelerator such as aldehyde, amines, thiocarbonates, sulfides. These all are added to the amount of sulfur into natural rubber. This natural rubber formula CH2 double bond CH3 single bond CH double bond CH2. Isoprene undergoing addition polymerization to form polyisoprene is called natural rubber. That's formula CH2 single bond CH3 double bond CH single bond CH2 taken N. Addition of sulfur at 110 to 140 degrees centigrade or 373 to 415 degree Kelvin by adding sulfur, formation of new bond with sulfur carbon sulfur bond. This bond is very strong chemical bond. They cannot breaking by applying heat and pressure. So this sulfur added to natural rubber to form carbon sulfur carbon bond is very strong bond. This bonded rubber is called vulcanized rubber. How it is formed? CH2 CH3 double bond CH single bond CH2 single bond CH2 single bond CH3 double bond CH single bond CH2. This is one of the chain of natural rubber. These natural rubber react with sulfur at 110 to 140 degrees centigrade to form new bonded with natural rubber that bonded show below. CH2 C CH3 single bond CH bond CH2 bond CH2 bond C CH3 bond CH bond CH. Another natural rubber chain CH2 C CH3 bond CH bond CH2 bond CH2 bond C CH3 bond CH bond CH2. These new bond between carbon sulfur carbon bond, carbon sulfur carbon bond, carbon sulfur carbon bond, carbon sulfur carbon bond. Where is the double bond presence in natural rubber? That double bond convert to the single bond by bonded with carbon sulfur carbon new bond. It is very strong bond. This strong bond cannot breaking by applying heat and pressure. This rubber is called vulcanized rubber. This one is vulcanized rubber. Vulcanized rubber showing disulfide cross linkage bond between carbon sulfur carbon bond. These properties of vulcanized rubber: strength. Before vulcanization was discovered, when rubber is vulcanized, it becomes cross-linked in its chemical structure at the atomic level. This linking of stronger bond makes vulcanized rubber over 10 times stronger than natural rubber would be. This is one of vulcanized rubber's greatest strength, as it allows rubber to be used in making more heavy duty products, since it can stand up to more punishment. Hardness. While vulcanized rubber is elastic, meaning it will return to its original shape, it is also 10 times more rigid than normal rubber as a result of the vulcanized process. 1,3-diphenyl glutamine, cis number of 102067, with the molecule formula C13H13N3, has been used as a primary accelerator in the vulcanization of rubber. Rigidity means that vulcanized rubber is more difficult to bend out of shape in the first place, adding to its uses in heavier applications such as tires. These are properties of vulcanized rubber. Applications of vulcanized rubber. Vulcanized rubber has come to be used to make a wide variety of products. Among the most common of these are automobile tires, rubber seals and gaskets, transmission belts, shoe soles, and hockey pucks. In such cases, the results the exactly the same, shortening or creating new chemical bonds in the liquid rubber and making a substance that is strong and more rigid, which still retains the elasticity of pre-vulcanized rubber. Vulcanized rubber has come to be used to make a wide variety of products. Among the most common of these are automobile tires, rubber seals and gaskets, transmission belt, shoe soles, and hockey pucks. In each case, the results are exactly the same, creating new chemical bonds in the liquid rubber and making a substance that is stronger and more rigid, which still retains the elasticity of pre-vulcanized rubber. This one is bonded between carbon sulfur carbon bond, types of vulcanization. The vulcanization of heavy duty rubber can be carried out by mixing reinforced fillers such as carbon black. The degree of reinforcement depends upon amount of filler, nature of rubber, particle size of carbon black and its structures. The vulcanization of a heavy duty rubber can be carried out by mixing reinforced fillers such as carbon black. The degree of reinforcement depends upon amount of filler, nature of rubber, particles, size of carbon black and its structure. Preparation of tires by using vulcanized rubber. In this technique, raw rubber is mixed with requested amount of vulcanizing ingredient and poured into molds, which is closed under hydrostatic pressure and then beaten between steam heated plates. As a result, the rubber gets vulcanized and shaped within the molded. See this below figure. What is molded? How it is molded? In this technique, raw rubber is mixed with request size amount of vulcanizing ingredient and produce into molded, which is closed under hydrostatic pressure and then heated between steam heated plates. As a result, the rubber gets vulcanized and shaped within its mold. See here, these rubber at a pattern, wooden frame, RTV molded compound, A tube pillars, flip pattern, then cut RTV mold, then we get shape of rubber mold or other plastic pot. It forms plastic pot with pillar to be removed. In this technique, boiling water under some definite temperature and pressure is used for vulcanization. This is a recent technique of vulcanization in which vulcanization is carried out in presence of high frequency electrical field. High frequency electrical field. Properties of vulcanized rubber. Before vulcanization was discovered, when rubber is vulcanized, it becomes cross-linked in its chemical structure at the atomic level. This linking of strong bond makes vulcanized rubber over 10 times stronger than natural rubber. Would be this is one of vulcanized rubber's greatest strength as it allows rubbers to be used in making more heavy duty products since it can stand up to more punishment. Hardness of rubber increases while vulcanized rubber is elastic, meaning it will return to its original shape. It is also 10 times more rigid than normal rubber. As a result of vulcanization process with the molded molecular formula of vulcanization of rubber C13H13N3 has been used as a primary accelerator in vulcanization rubber. Rigidity means that vulcanized rubber is more difficult to bend out of shape in the first place, adding to its used in heavier applications such as tires. Properties of vulcanized rubber. Vulcanized rubber show high elasticity. It has high elasticity and also have high tensile strength. High tensile strength. Flexibility also increases than natural rubber. Flexibility also increases than natural rubber. Hardness increases than natural rubber. Absorption resistance, no damage while rubbering. Insulate electricity. It used as a insulator in electrical instrument. Acid and alkali resistance is resistance to chemicals like acids, HCl, H2SO4, HNO3 and organic compounds benzene, C6H6, chloroform, CSCl3, carbon tetrachloride, CCl4, etc. It is resistance to chemicals and acids. It is waterproof material of vulcanized rubber. Vulcanized rubber show high elasticity than natural rubber. Flexibility also increases than natural rubber. Hardness increases natural rubber. Resistance to no damage while rubbering. Insulate electricity. Resistance to chemicals and acids. It is shown as waterproof compounds. Natural rubber show low tensile strength, then it is show vulcanized rubber show high tensile strength, high elasticity. Vulcanized rubber high tensile strength, it resistance to heat and chemicals, low wearing ability, increased strength and durability, increased thermal and electrical resistance, good resilience, ability to The original shape after deformation load is removed. Resistance to chemicals like benzene, carbon tetrachloride, chloroform, so on. Low water absorption capacity. These are some characters of or properties of vulcanized rubber to increase the strength and characters of natural rubber to vulcanized rubber. Uses of vulcanized rubber. Uses of vulcanized rubber. Vulcanized rubber used in flooring, bridge construction, expansion, joints, windows, pipes, roofing, sound insulators. These compounds used in vulcanized rubber. And it is vulcanized, it get strength to be increases to natural rubber. These rubber used in flooring agent, bridge construction, expansion, joints, windows, pipes, roofing, sound insulators. Sound insulators prepared by vulcanized rubber, floor roofing used as vulcanized rubber, pipes, preparation of some strong pipes made by vulcanized rubber, windows, expansion, joints, bridge construction, floorings are made by vulcanized rubber. Vulcanized rubber uses in many ways. The strength of rubber should be increased by adding sulfur at 110 to 140 degrees centigrade. It forms a new bond between carbon sulfur. Carbon bond is very strong bond. This bond unbreakable by applying heat and pressure. Then it preparing many compounds like a flooring, bridge construction, expansion joint, windows, pipes, roofing, sound insulators. These compounds made by vulcanized rubber. Sound absorber, windows, door, glazings, cladding, electrical cable and components, insulator, bridge bearings, geomembranes, geotextiles, road construction, article, sports, surfaces, seals, gaskets, beltings. These compounds also made by vulcanized rubber. Vulcanized rubber to make sound absorber windows, sound absorber windows, doors, glazings, cladding, electrical cables and components, bridge bearings, geomembranes, geotextiles, road construction, artificial sports surfaces, seals and gaskets, beltings. Beltings, seals, oil tanker seals are made by vulcanized rubber. Gaskets, gas carrying pipes, gas supplying pipes, chemical supplying pipes are made by vulcanized rubber. Belting, conveying belt. These some belts are made by vulcanized rubber. Artificial sports surfaces, road constructions, geomembranes, geotextiles, bridge bearings, electrical cables and components, claddings, sound absorber windows, doors, glazings are made by vulcanized rubber. Rubber emulsion paints. Rubber emulsion paints. Paints the vehicles are which consist of rubber or synthetic rubber dispersed in fine droplets in water. In water. Paints made by some pigments added to rubber particles. These pigments are made by color properties. Those properties show as a elasticity nature. The paints, the vehicles of which consist of rubber or synthetic rubber dispersed in fine droplets in water. Those dispersed particles have show color properties of a pigment. Those color components made by rubber particles. Paints the vehicle of which consist of rubber or synthetic rubber dispersed in fine droplet in water. Rubber emulsion paints. Paint the vehicle of which consists of rubber or synthetic rubber dispersed in droplets in water. Advantages of vulcanized rubber. Durability increases vulcanized rubber. Strong, rough, and resilient against a variety of conditions. Can last longer with proper carry durability. Durability means stronger, it shows roughness, resilient against a variety of conditions, can last longer with proper care. Environmental friendly compound. Recyclable, better choice as environmental impact is concerned. It is which is recyclable, that is environmental friendly compounds. Better choice as environmental impact is concerned. Which is recyclable, which is better choice as environmental impact is concerned material is environmental friendly compounds. Water resistance. Non-porous compounds are water resistance. Soft. Soft to touch. Relieve stress. Figure associated with standing or walking for long period. Safety of children. Safety of children, which is soft to touch, relieve stress, figure associated with standing or walking for long period, safety of children. Fire and burn resistance. Resistance to burn, non-toxics, will not release noxious flames into the air in case of fire. Resistance to burn, non-toxic materials releases compound, will not release noxious fumes into the air in case of fire. Sound absorber. depends on the thickness, can act as powerful sound barrier, sound absorber compounds. Depends on the thickness, can act as a powerful sound barrier compounds or vulcanized rubber. These are advantages of vulcanized rubber. And is durability, environmental friendly compound, water resistance material, which is soft, fire and burn resistant, sound absorber. These characters show the compounds are called vulcanized rubber. The completion of this period would be known about what is vulcanization. What is vulcanization? The process of heating of raw rubber with sulfur at 110 to 140 degrees centigrade to increase the strength of rubber is called vulcanization of rubber. Vulcanization carried out to modify some properties of natural rubber like sensitive to heat, low tensile strength, high absorption of water, etc. The natural rubber prepared by some plants like Hawaii ficus give a compound named by latex. This latex undergoing processing. In this processing, by adding water, adding chemical compounds, then after some compounds adding to form a natural rubber. This natural rubber have low tensile strength, high elasticity of rubber. It shows a limit range elasticity. The temperature 10 to 60 degrees centigrade. This natural rubber have high water absorption capacity. The natural rubber becomes soft at high temperature, that is more than 60 degrees centigrade, and brittle low temperature, that is low 10 degrees centigrade. It undergoing deformation when stretching force is applied. Natural rubber less resistance to chemicals. It undergoing oxidation. These characters should be modified by adding sulfur at 110 to 140 degrees centigrade to increase strength, and the character of the natural rubber process is called vulcanization process. This vulcanization process depends on amount of sulfur, temperature, duration of vulcanization. Amount of sulfur added during vulcanization is 0.15 to 32%. The strength of rubber depends on amount of sulfur added. For example, tire rubber contains 5%, vulcanized or hard rubber contains 32% of rubber. The strength of rubber increases during vulcanization due to formation of sulfur bond at the double bonds between carbon atom. The adjacent polymeric chains present in natural rubber. The following changes takes place during vulcanization. So these natural rubber added sulfur at 110 to 140 degrees centigrade to form carbon sulfur carbon bond. Carbon sulfur carbon bond varies double bonds between carbon carbon bond. That bond formed by a single bond between carbon carbon. Pi bond convert to the carbon sulfur carbon bond. So that bond is very strong chemical bond to increase strength and characters of vulcanized rubber. The properties should be increases. Those are vulcanized rubber have high tensile strength, its resistance to heat and chemicals, low wearing ability, to increase its strength and durability, to increase thermal and electrical resistance, good resiliences, resistance to chemicals, low water absorption capacity. These characters increases natural rubber to vulcanized rubber. So in this hour we completed What is natural rubber? How do form natural rubber from latex? The processing of natural rubber. Characters of natural rubber. How to convert natural rubber to vulcanized rubber? What is the reactions between vulcanized rubber with sulfur? What are the properties of vulcanized rubber? Those are high tensile, low wearing ability, resistance to heat and chemicals, increases strength and durability, increased thermal and electrical resistance, resistance to chemicals, low water absorption capacity show the vulcanized rubber. These are topic of vulcanized rubber. Vulcanized rubber, reactions in vulcanized rubber, characters of vulcanized rubber. Thank you once again.